Good morning, everyone. I thought it might be a little bit easier to hear me talk through the directions for your final instead of just reading them yourself. Of course, if you prefer not to listen to me talk anymore, you can just read through them yourself and not have to watch this video. If you would like to kind of follow along, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Just point out a couple of things that you need to pay attention to in completing your very last assignment for EDCO 305. So all semester we've been talking about Twitter and developing your PLN or your professional learning network. I did link PLN to a very short blog post on the difference between PLN and professional learning communities. So PLN is something you put together yourself. Usually you use things like Twitter or some sort of social media platform. In our class, we have definitely used Twitter. So the purpose of this very last project is to create something and share it with your PLN on some sort of digital tool. So you will create an infographic on any digital tool you choose. So it might be Chatterpix or Book Creator. It could be Poplet or Green Screen or Padlet. It could be any digital tool you feel would help people in your field, in your professional learning network. So you will include the name of the digital tool in your infographic, a description of what that tool does, a link to the tool in the App Store or on the web, whatever the case may be, a current how-to video. So you can find a how-to video on YouTube that shows you how to create a Book Creator product or how to use Padlet. Make sure it's current. Padlet, for example, is a super old tool. It's been around almost a decade. So make sure it's a very recent video because, of course, they've added new features as they've gone along. You will also include a way that you could use this digital tool in your classroom. It needs to be specific enough that I could implement it just by reading through your idea. Make sure to include the standard that you would be addressing in your activity. And then what UDL principle and guideline does that digital tool encompass? Put that together in an infographic. That should take you 30, 45 minutes tops. And then share your work. You can share it in a faculty meeting. You can send the link through email. You can post it to Twitter. I'm really hoping that's what most of you do. We've focused on that a lot this semester. And then post your infographic link right here as well. I highlighted it. You can type right into this document. And after you've done that and you've shared your digital tool, then you'll complete the reflection. So why did you choose this tool? How did you share your infographic? Include a screenshot of some of the feedback you got below. So if you shared it on Twitter and someone responded, screenshot that and input it right into this document. What did other educators think? What kind of feedback did you receive? And based on that feedback, what are your ideas for growth? Where do you want to go from here? Did you try green screen in the classroom and it went really well and now you want to try it again using a different content area, or do you want to use maybe a different tool? Do you want to maybe lead an in-service for teachers in your school or in your district on how to use a green screen? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? So just some ideas for professional growth moving forward. As always, email me if you have any questions. The rubric for this is posted in the final module as well, so you can look through that before you submit. And I cannot wait to see your products, both on our PLN and Twitter and when I look at it in Blackboard. Be well. Bye.